Hello. You're welcome to today's lesson. We'll be taking a look at correct and incorrect grammar. Okay? So, number one, we have two answers, or we could say sentences we choose from. Will this be the correct answer, or will this be the correct answer? Let's look at the first one. He say he is the landlord of my house. He says he is the landlord of my house. So what's the correct answer? Good. The correct answer is the second one. You would ask me, why isn't the first one the answer? Okay, let's take a look at the subject. Okay? This is the subject and this is the verb, subject and verb. For those of us that have listened to my previous videos, we've talked about subject and verb agreement. Good. Subject and verb agreement. This is a subject as well as it is a pronoun. So what is a pronoun? A pronoun is used instead of a noun. Okay, examples of pronoun: he, she, it, they, them, you. This is the subject and this is the verb. There's a rule in grammar which says the subject must agree with the verb. Okay? When the subject is singular, the verb needs to be singular. If it is plural, the verb needs to be plural. So in subject and verb agreement, the verb that takes the S, okay, that's the suffix, is a singular. Normally we have singular and plural, and we know that words which we add S to make a singular into a plural. For example, car, singular, plural, cars with an S. But in subject and verb, singular carries the S. So the answer is he says. He is the landlord of my house. So number two, there are a lot of people at the meeting today. There are lots of people at the meeting today. What's the difference? They have the same pronunciation, but they mean two different things. Okay? This is there. This refers to possessive form. You can also call it ownership. Okay? And it is the third person plural. I have done this lesson in the past. We have a table for pronouns. We have the subject, okay, we have the object, and we have the possessive, which is also known as ownership. Subject, I. Object, me. Possessive or possession, mine or my. It goes on from the first person singular, second person singular, third person singular. We also have first person plural, second person plural, and third person plural. So this signifies ownership. Then this there is mostly commonly used to mean in that place, at that point. Okay? So in this sentence now, when it comes to pronouns and verbs, it has to do with how it is used, or will I say how it is constructed in a sentence. A word can mean two different things in two different sentences. the context determines what it means. So in this sentence here, the answer is there are a lot of people at the meeting today. Okay, we could say at that point, a lot of people were at the meeting today. This is there. They have no business here. This has no business here because we're not talking about possessive form of plural, or we could say ownership. So this is the correct answer. Number 3. These people are leaving Lagos to London. These people are leaving Lagos for London. Okay, we have 2 words which we're changing there. Okay, we have 2 words. This, and this. We are changing the prepositions. Also changing the subject. Okay? So this is the singular of this. This, these, this, these. This is the singular and this is the plural. And it is used, this is used for uncountable nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are good. Refers to a person, place, event, incident. Okay? Then these is referred to plural and it is used for countable nouns. This is used for uncountable nouns and this is used for countable nouns. Nouns can also be counted, though they are called uncountable. We make use of a word called partitives. For example, rice, grain of rice. I'm sure you cannot sit down to start counting grains of rice. But we make use of partitives, which means a kind of measurement. A bag of rice, a cup of rice, a plate of rice. I hope you understand this. Good. So the answer is these. Okay? And we change this to 4. These people are leaving Lagos. You leave for London. You don't leave to London. You are leaving for a place. You are leaving to go to a place. Okay? You don't leave to London. You leave for London. You leave for Lagos. You leave for America. So the answer is these people are leaving Lagos for London. Last but not the least, okay? The 3 boys share the biscuits between themselves. The 3 boys shared the biscuits among themselves. Okay? We're looking at the preposition between and among. It's a very simple one. When we're talking about between, this refers to 2 people or 2 things. We're referring to 2 people or 2 things. When we're talking about 3, okay, among refers to 2 or more people or 2 or more things. So the 3 boys cannot share the biscuit between themselves. Assuming we say the 2 boys, then the answer will be between themselves. But in this context, it is 3 boys. So the answer is among themselves. So this is the correct answer. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned something new today. Please subscribe. Click the notification bell. Please come back to watch my channel. Share to your loved ones, friends, colleagues. I'll see you in my next lesson. Thank you.